Hello, I'm Carl Stabe, and today I have Austin Church with me. We just did our full interview. Now we're doing the 5 minute system segment. Thank you for being here. What's your 5 minute system, Austin?
I think it would have to be these 5 minute bursts of thinking I do throughout the day. It came directly out of reading Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport.
Mm.
He talks about reevaluating, kind of renegotiating your relationship with technology, specifically breaking the automatic habit of reaching for your phone whenever something isn't monopolizing your attention.
Hmm.
I took that to heart. I broke the habit. I started reaching for my own mind, which sounds crazy when I say that, but I started reaching for cognition rather than reaching for my phone. And it goes something like this. I'm at the checkout line at the grocery store. I find myself like I always carry my phone in my back pocket. So I'm reaching toward my back pocket and I'm like, no, I'm going to think instead. And this is something I will say inside of my own mind. I'm going to think instead. And then, of course, the question becomes, well, what am I going to think about? And I was doing this one time at the grocery store, and it was like, well, what am I worried about? Or what is nagging me at the back of my mind? Or what problems do I have? So I just have this sort of like reflexive or self reflective group of questions that I'll ask to arrive at something to think about. And so that particular day, I realized I have a new business partner because we went on it and we went in on an investment property together. I want to do a really good job keeping the books. It's my responsibility, but I don't want to do it. I need to hire a bookkeeper, an accountant, a CPA. I don't want it to be expensive. I'm already really good at hiring incredible folks in the Philippines. Wouldn't I just hire a world class bookkeeper in the Philippines? Okay, what would the very next step be? Well, writing the job listing. No joke, Carl. On the way home, I have a one tap shortcut on the home screen on my phone. So I gave myself permission to take out my phone now. I tap the shortcut, it opens a voice memo. And so I speak the job listing. Then I send myself the transcript. I spend, I don't know, 10 minutes cleaning it up. So within less than 24 hours, I was receiving applications to this job posting. So if I will think in 5 minute bursts, I will increase the velocity at which I solve problems. I have fewer problems that linger in my business, and I feel more momentum as a result.
That's fantastic. What's interesting is I've been trying to do something similar, but I've been using ChatGPT and talking to it, letting it know. And it also does the transcription, but then it will talk back to you too. And like, so I'm trying to train it to then ask me questions. And so it's so fascinating. I love that idea. And I don't but I think I do that when I'm alone. But if I'm like you, I might put in my AirPods, but I'm like, I need to have that time. So you're really encouraging me to reach for my brain. I love how you put that. Because if
Reach
I
for your
do
mind, not
reach
your
for your,
phone.
yeah, that is fantastic. And I think in this fast-paced world, more people need to hear that message. So that is a perfect 5 minute segment. Thank you.
Happy to be here.